Right, okay, now I've done everything apart from the Derwin quest, so now we can go to Alma Moon and continue onwards. Are we even gonna bother saying hello to her dad? Shadar hides his... Nope. 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 He does not care. We've been away for so long and he does not care. The Cowlifer is gonna have more to say to us than him. It's nice to see you again, your Majesty. I say, you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located that handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, your Majesty, and now Prince Marquezan's back to his old self. Like, Swain has to listen to her just fawn over his, like, little brother. Not weird at all. That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, your Majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. Is that what we're calling it? She seems like quite a bit of an older woman by comparison to Marquezan, isn't he? Just like a teen. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims. But what brings you back to us, pray tell? He might be a young adult, but still it's a bit weird. Considering how much older she seems. Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have! Are we to take it you require the aforementioned instrument? Is it time finally at hand? That's right, your Majesty, we need it to cross the Miasma Marshes. A bull! You heard the young man. Fetch you know what this instant. Yes, your bountiful bovinity. What, is she just...
I present to you
oh.
holy wood.
Oh, we have to make it, that's right. One tiny cutscene and voice line for I present to you the holy wood. That should be, that voice, that needs to be a friggin', that should be a meme. Like, that is such a memeable friggin' mini cutscene, that's hilarious. Just post that, just complete with no context, I present to you the holy wood. Guard that wood with your lives. My mind's somewhere else now. Won't you now? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? It looks like a log, though, not a branch. Gee, thanks, your Majesty. This means we can do battle with Shadar. Yeah, now we can do battle with him just with this one wood. So you really do intend to face him? Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? Yes, your Majesty, I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? Oh yeah, what the frick happened to Horace? I swear he said meet me where I first met him. But he wasn't at Ding Dong Dell. I'm so confused. Maybe he'll appear there later. It was a most protracted and bloody affair. And at the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained. Alma Moon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamelin. The 3 ruling families vowed then to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. What were they fighting over anyway, though? But when the shadow of the Dark Djinn fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is most unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then. Join forces, your Majesty? How you guys are, like, really incompetent. That's right, boys. That's right, boy. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right, your Majesty. We're close personal friends with the big, cheeses in every kingdom. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That'll make her very happy. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Yeah, that's kind of pathetic, to be honest. Thanks, your Majesty. Yes, thanks, your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat. But this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to next kingdom? Like, Swain's like, okay, this has gone on for too long. We need to move now. Let's go. Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell and see King Tom. Oh, we're gonna literally just... I was just in Hamelin, because after Ding Dong Dell, I'm presuming we're gonna go to, oh, wait, what am I doing? Just travel right from here. After Ding Dong Dell, I'm presuming we're gonna go to Hamelin, so... Maybe Horace is here now. Because the Wizard Wars got mentioned, and normally the Wizard Wars only get mentioned when I'm speaking to Horace. Would he appear on the map? I don't see him. You know, he probably would. Like, at the very least, he would appear as a little dot. Oh, hello. Okay, well, I'm not even... I was gonna try and go and check, but never mind. So, off to see the Cat King, is it? Ah, this place really takes me back. It was the first town we visited together, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the first town we've ever been in. It's quite a strong start, to be honest. This place looks awesome for, like, the first place for you to go to. Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of? Okay, what the frig is wrong with you? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Calarian, and that means getting this holy wood. Oh my god, everyone is so... Huh? But how? What the frig, you lost it? Why did we let you hold on to this? Oh my god, this is the Lolo situation all over again. What's the matter? Don't tell me you've gone and dropped the flippin' thing. No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it a second ago. I'm sure I did. So you're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking? Well, you know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me. Oh my god, guys. No. Stop fighting. This is not the time. I had it all this time, I swear. Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast. It's kind of funny because, like, I feel like, considering this is the main party, we don't really have a very strong relationship with it. Like, I feel like Esper and Ollie have kind of a good relationship, but nobody really seems to have a very strong relationship with Swain. Like, you'd think he'd be, like, the adult looking after us all, but, like, he's, like, too kind of provocative and, like, angsty to, like, really be, like, taking good care of the kids. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some folks around by here if we've seen it. And also, Mr. Drippy tends to only talk to Ollie and not really anyone else. Like, it feels like Mr. Drippy is Ollie's companion and nobody else's companion. Okay. The holy wood has immediately vanished. I just want to see... Is Horace here? Does he know where the magical wood has gone to? Freaking, like... Cowlifer was like, guard that with your life. And Esper was like... I kinda gotta lose it immediately. Okay, no, Horace isn't here. What the frig? I'm so confused by that. Is he somewhere else? Was there somewhere else I should be looking to find him? Who should I also be talking to? Just anyone? What the frig? I have to go all the way to the weapon shop? That is very random. I never would have guessed that's what, like, it wants us to do. Into the game's first weapon shop. Hi. Ah, hello there. Oh dear, you look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty, rotten feet's pinched our... Hold on a minute. Look on by there, Ollie boy. Oh wait, you've got it on your... How did you get this? It's the holy wood. Where did you find it, sir? Ah, is that what's caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. How did you get that? A flippin' window display? That's holy wood, that is. Don't tell me you're planning on wedging weapons in it. You were, weren't you? Mr. Courtmaster, sir, that holy wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Stolen? But I've only just bought it. And for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Afraid so, Mun. Whoever sold it to you must have pinched it from us, innit? Gah, I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how he could have such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was that young mouse, the one with the glasses. He's always coming round by here hawking his wares. Are we gonna meet another mouse? Glasses? I've not seen a mouse. I don't think I've ever seen a mouse person at all yet, but I never thought he was a thief. Oh, I appreciate this guy, though, because, like, obviously, like the mice are literally, like, oppressed in this place. So it's kind of sweet that, like, he saw a mouse person in this kind of area and didn't think for a second that he could, like, he didn't judge. Like, everybody else would have been suspicious and been like, he's a thief because he's a mouse. But he actually trusted him, even though it turns out he actually is a mouse. He's a thief, but he's not a thief because he's a mouse. No, just because you say he's guilty. Just because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're going to have to bring me some proof. Oh, he still doesn't believe it. This guy's quite sweet. But how do we do that? There's only one thing for it, Ollie boy. We're going to have to catch that mouse and get him to confess. Where is he, though? Like, we never even saw it. We've never seen a single mouse either. Okay, let's do that. We'll get you proof, sir. Please do it quickly. I'd hate to think I was handling stolen goods. Like, it literally just vanished. I like how, like, this is such a Lolo situation. Like, except for the Lolo situation, it was a cat that stole... that stole from us, and this time it's a mouse that stole from us. There are foraging spots started all... Oh, okay. What? Why is there a star here? Huh? Well, what you're saying isn't relevant at all. What the frig? Why is the star here? What the hell am I supposed to do? What the... Wait! It's not even a mouse person, it's a literal mouse. Okay, what am I meant to do exactly? Oh my god! Look at this! This is just flat out racism. Flippin' mice again, and this time it's some specky one, not that hickory dock. I hate flippin' mice. That's friggin' right. If somebody said I hate fairies, how would you feel about that, Mr. Drippy? Just friggin' blatant racism going around now. I don't understand what I'm meant to be doing. Like, I can see him there, but like, what am I meant to do? Oh, that poor kid. He was like, I wanted to play Tug or Tail, but I don't have one. You can't play... Oh, wait. Oh, is it up here? Is this the way you get up there? Like, he's like, he wants to play the same game all the cats... Oh, right. Oh, you know, I'm such an idiot. I never realised that up here on top of there was there. Oh my god, look at him. He's adorable. He's so cute. He's got... What is that? Is that a hat? Is that little hair or a hat? Eek, leave me alone. You don't even need nature tongue to speak to him. He just speaks like a person. These are literal people that are mice. But they just look like animals still. Oh, you little pipsqueak. You're the one who tried to make a quick gilda selling the holy wood, aren't you? Squeak! How did you find me? I'll never do it again, honest. Never, ever. Oh, my name's not Pip. Pip? But why? What made you start stealing? I needed the money, didn't I? Not that it's any of your blinking business. How am I going to make my dreams come true if I'm broke, eh? And it's not surprising that he's broke if literally mice are forced to live in the sewage. Your dreams? That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have, anyway? Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you'll just laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. I mean, we literally have racist Drippy over here. It's no wonder that he's... not about to blab everything about his hopes and dreams to us. Crikey, bit bloomin' touchy, ain't he? There's no need to be so flippin' defensive, mouse face. You've literally just got off saying that you hate mice. And he's acting touchy. Well, we did just corner him, to be fair. Yeah. And look how tiny he is. Like, he's vulnerable, poor little guy. Anyway, let's call it a little run and head back to the quartermaster's store, shall we? Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me or does Pip remind you of somebody? Huh? Wait a minute. Is he the freaking soulmate of... Well, I don't remember his name. Isn't this the soulmate of all these friends that built the car? You mean he might share a soul with somebody back in Motorville? I think so, but I'm not sure who it could be. It's your friggin' friend. He has glasses on, doesn't he? Pip, would you mind telling us a little bit more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll? How do you know that? What? Is that true, Oliver? No, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. That's so horrible. You shouldn't be ashamed of that. You're literally still like 8. It's perfectly reasonable. Also, is Mr. Drippy really a doll? It's more of a plushie sort of thing. Haha, how grown up of you. But I bet you'll drag it around with you everywhere you go in case you get scared at night. You big baby. I mean, he doesn't need to drag him around. He walks around on his own. I do not. I told you, I don't sleep with a dog anymore. Stop taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago. Oh. Now you've done it, dum-dum. You all heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean. She's not my... And I don't sleep with a doll. Cut it out, will you? Just cut it out, Phil. I knew it! It is him! It's Phil! Did you just call him Phil? That Mangy Mouse's name is Pip. I'm sorry, it's just what he said. It sounded just like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey, well, you know what that means. Phil can be really mean and you're still friends with him. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is you'll never catch me. This rotten rodent is starting to get on my nerves. He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we going to do, Oliver? We've got to go find Phil, obviously. Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. I knew it is Phil. He can be kind of mean and real stubborn, but he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. I think that's just because you've got a lack of friends in the area. Tidy. I think we've got our man. Just goes to show. If you got a big bully for a soulmate, it might just turn out to be a nasty piece of work. What? If you've got a big bully for a soulmate... Wait, who's the bully? Are you talking about Phil or are you talking about Pip? And also, you have literally no control over that. And if your soulmate's like... That's just like who you are, right? Like, it kind of feels like you're putting the responsibility on somebody else. I get it. Something must be going on with his soulmate to have made this mouse turn to a life of crime. I feel kind of bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope he's okay. Yeah, it's been a while since you saw anybody. Let's go see Philip in Motorville. Come on over. There's no time to waste. Yeah, we kind of just disappeared. And he had a bad leg as well. Last time we left him because of the car incident. That mouse is really friggin' strong that he somehow managed to, like, grab a log and run off with it and sell it. Like, how did he carry that? He's a little tiny mouse. How did he carry that big log? Hey, he's just stood out the front waiting for us. Phil! Oh, it's you. Come to get even, huh? Even? Even for what? All I wanted to do was to build an auto all of my own. Hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure you did, Phil. It was what we both wanted. But my dream, it killed somebody. Oh my god, yeah, can you imagine? I was thinking about that, like, imagine the absolute guilt. Gee, it killed your mom. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy, but there's a funny look in your mate's eyes. He's got a nightmare. I'm kind of not shocked by this at all. Like, yeah, he's also been going through some horrible things, and we kind of just left him to deal with our own grief. Oh, what the frig? What is this? It's fat. Void of ambition? It's like a puddle. Okay, I was not expecting to be fighting a nightmare, but like I put Flowey in here, so this might actually be useful if he starts throwing stat stuff at us. Okay, not Ness, because Ness is weak to it. I'm a little bit ill will. Ray of Light! We'll do it first! Oh, I was hoping he'd be, I was hoping that he'd be weak to that. Wait, what? Are we missing everything? Okay, that's not doing a lot. Ow. Cures all ailments. Whirl-a-leg. Ow, okay, okay. Ow, 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 ow. That is hurting quite a bit. Esfer's doing the dumb thing of using Griffles again. Yeah, I was a bit confused by it being called Void of Ambition, because I feel like that's not... I feel like that's not relevant. Like, he's not void of ambition. Like, it's more like guilt rather than void of ambition. Like, he didn't stop... I mean, I understand kind of where it's coming from, like, oh, he's not as ambitious anymore. Because his dream ended up hurting someone. But, I don't know. I just feel like the ambition isn't really the thing that people tend to focus on considering what happened to him. You know, somebody literally died. It kind of makes sense as to why he's like this, and it's not because of lack of ambition, it's because of, like, you know, the horror of what ended up happening. I think we need more MP for you. Oh my god! Oh, this is the thing that I frigging... It's becoming incredibly annoying now. The absolute annoyance of somebody's dying because they keep using a familiar that isn't strong enough to take the hits. And every time you leave them, that's the familiar they're using. It's just so annoying. Okay. Golden Glim, who are we using that for? You know what? I know it's not going to be helpful, but... Oh, damn it, I took Oreo out. You know, screw it. Send Cinder in there. Cinder, you're so slow. Come on, hurry up. I just want to see what your thing is. Conflagration. Inferno rages over the battlefield, dealing fire damage to all foes. That actually sounds... That's an attacking move. Yes! Why are all of the attacking moves fire moves? Oh, he looks so cool. How much is this even going to do? 44? Barely anything because he's... Oh, wait. This isn't particularly... Yeah, Ollie doesn't have anyone good to use in this scenario. Okay, we're going to have to try... Oh, no. Rocky's... I was gonna say we're gonna have to try Yoo-hoo because Esper keeps being dumb, but Rocky's out of energy, so never mind. Eat right. At least maybe just draw the attention to myself. Okay, Wallop did way more. Defend! Oh god, Esper went for ward. Youch! Okay, but... Oh, she healed us. Oh, nice, okay. Did she see that coming? Maybe heal yourself, though? I was about to try and... Oh, damn it. Oh, it still hit. Good. Oh, but... Yeah, never mind it. He then avoided it. Okay, let's go. Good old... Yoo-hoo trick. That's why he's doing one HP to us. Honestly, out of you two, I think Esper's the one who can do the most damage. If you don't miss. Bubbles! I thought that didn't hit for a second. I was like, Actually, we should be using Ollie's actual magic, not just his familiars, because his familiars aren't particularly good at the moment. Blind? No problem. I'm sure that you're probably weak to light, right? Yep, you are definitely weak to light. I don't think any of these guys actually have light attacks, do they? No. There's physical damage, though. Let's try Bolt from the blue. Since it has the most MP to use. Okay, that was decent. Maybe try Fool's Fortune to see if we can... Or Fortune's Fool. MP would be nice. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. It missed all of us though. It did a bad thing and like tried to like... It basically tried to curse us all, so... That was the try your luck part. Okay, good. Yeah, there we are. We got the MP. Nice. Thunderstorm! I wonder if that interrupted his whatever his ill will thing was meant to do. I'm still not entirely sure what that does. I think it might have done, actually. Okay. Oh, he's going for it again. Psych up. Let's just see how much this does. Ow! Okay. Oh god, no. Pull back, pull back. It is hurting. But luckily, we have the lot of MP to heal ourselves. Oh wait, we have ill will. Wait, did I read that right? Oh! They freaking killed him! When I wasn't ready. I was getting ready to look through the menus and then they... I swear he had more HP remaining, but okay, whatever. I've had such pretty cool looking final move finishes for multiple times. That one was just pathetic. Didn't even see what killed him. Cinderland Hot Huff, the only move that she'll learn in this form. And the Griffles is once again metamorphosable. Phil! All of it. It's all my fault. Also, if it's void of... Is that like the missing emotion? The missing emotion is ambition. That's a very strange emotion to miss, I feel like. Flippin' heck, the poor lad's still broken-hearted. Phil, you must really hate me, Ollie. I guess we're not friends anymore, huh? No, I never said that. It should have been me. It should have been me in that car. It should have been me in the river. Oh my god. This is horrible. This is so sad. This is literally a young kid. That way your mom would have never had to save you. That way she'd still be alive. You can't think like that, Phil. It won't change anything. What was I thinking? Trying to build a car. If I hadn't built that hunk of junk, none of this would have ever happened. This is why I feel like this isn't really related to ambition. Like, this is 100% guilt rather than ambition. Phil, this isn't what my mum would have wanted. She would have wanted you to... She wouldn't have wanted to see you like this. We're trying to make our dreams come true. We're trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? It's not about the car! Our dreams? Oh god! Oh no! What the hell? Oh my god! It punched poor Ollie in the face! I was so, like, as soon as he got up and raised his hand, I was so shocked about watching that I didn't even read what he said while he was doing it. But didn't you listen to a word I said? Your mom's dead because of our dumb dreams. So what do I do now? Build another car? Mess it up again? Get someone else? Get them? I can't. He's been punched in the face. Listen to me, Phil. My mom would never want us to give up on our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we'd sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with there, the engineer? He told us all about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mum used to tell us we had cars on the brain, but when she heard us talk about our dreams, she'd smile. She never really got mad at us, did she? I remember. She wanted us to follow our dreams, I know she did. Follow our dreams? I know it's what my mum would have wanted. How are we supposed to... Could we share our own ambition? Like, could Ollie give ambition from his own heart to Phil? That'd be pretty cute. You can't give up on your dreams. Is that what happened? That's what's gonna happen? Well, I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy. It's your own heart that's making the locket go. Oh my god, yes! Amazing! I love it! It literally clicked in my brain, like, as he was talking, like... He's talking about their shared dream, so if it's ambition, couldn't he just share his own? Yeah, it's brimming with ambition, I should have known. But what am I supposed to do? Can I really take a piece of my own heart? He's like, I'm fine doing this to other people, but not myself. Well, it can't hurt to try, can it? And it'll make a change from borrowing from other folks. Go on, Mun, give it a go. Okay, here goes. Oh, I love it. That's so cute. Take heart from yourself! Now we know what it feels like. Oh god. Oh my god, why is it so laggy? That is so... That's funny. It comes out of his chest and then goes straight back to the locket that's on his chest. Why is it so laggy? I don't understand what's happened. Was that lagginess in the original game? Because I don't remember... I mean, I never got to this part in the PS3 version, but I don't remember all the other bits having that much lag either. That was so laggy that, like, the sound effect for it finished so much earlier than the animation. Jeepers creepers, that sure felt strange. I guess that must be how all the other people who helped us felt, huh? Nice one, Ollie boy. I told you it was worth a try, didn't I? Hold on, Phil. There's something I need to share with you. We share a collective dream. Oh, it's so cute. I love this. This one's the best one. It's quite simple, but it's like the best one. How can you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mom. Ollie boy, give him that ambition you got off yourself before he drives me potty, will you? Yes, I'll fix him with a piece of my own heart. So, that's all of the emotions now. The last one was ambition. That's kind of... love, belief, confidence, courage, restraint, kindness, enthusiasm, and ambition. It's kind of, I guess it's quite an interesting formation of kind of emotions. And the massive amount of lag. I don't understand why, though. Is the particle effect for that, like, take heart thing really that, like, System intensive? Huh? What is this? I feel kind of warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't stop crying. But I feel all warm and fuzzy and too. At least his leg's better. I mean, these poor kids are literally going through like these mental health crises and nobody seems to notice. You know what that is, Phil? That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right, and we don't want to let my mom down, do we? So that means we have to keep going. Keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams, on our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil. Yay! Yay! Oh.
Ollie.
Phil. I was literally like, give him a hug. Yay! Oh. It's so cute. I'm going to study hard and go to college. Then I'm going to build a car that's safe. A car people can rely on. You see if I don't. Oh my god, he's gonna friggin' become, like, safety obsessed with making cars now. Like, the most safe cars are gonna be produced by him. It's amazing. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure I will, Phil. Now, there's one other thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. Ah, damn it. I was about to say, he's actually kind of nice. But no, he had to ruin it. What? These clothes, it's not what you think. Nah, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? Now, I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. I gotta ruin it by being a little mean. To tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was gonna work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his own self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Who's this? That's P! It's been so long since we've seen you. Oh. Huh? Eh? What's wrong with him all of a sudden? Oh yeah, they can't see her. Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you? Or was it her that said that? I've been waiting for ages. Where was he? P, what are you doing here? This is my house. What the frig is with her? I have no idea what's going on with this girl. Like, not a single clue what this is about. P? You mean P's here right now? Yeah, she came out of my house. But how did you get inside? She's like a ghost, isn't she? Easy peasy, I can open any door I like. Oh, I guess she just opens doors. Listen, P, I'm not sure I understand. Who are you waiting for? For you, silly. I literally said that right before it appeared. I'm P now. I'm P and Mr. I nearly called him Dr. Drippy. Mr. Drippy. You silly, I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright? Whatever happens? Even if you find out the truth. Oh, what? What is happening? The truth? Is this, like, okay, this is the thing that I've always guessed, because obviously I don't know how this game ends. I'm completely blind all of this point. I guessed that, I don't know, it doesn't make sense though, but my guess was that Oliver's mother, like, or the soulmate of her mother, is actually the White Witch. That was my guess. But, I don't know. I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright? But I don't know, it doesn't make sense though, because she obviously got attacked by Shadar. But we never saw the White Witch before Shadar attacked her. So was the White Witch around by that point? Did Shadar create the White Witch out of her? That's what I'm wondering. Well, I'm not exactly sure what you're worried about. Because, like, it's weird, because it seems like Shadar's been around for a while and has been messing things up for a while. But people don't really mention the White Witch or her council. Like, who are all these people? But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Who's P, though? I don't know. There's no... She's so disconnected from everything. Like, no idea what's going on with her. She's got green hair like Horace. Is she from a wizard war or something? Is she a spirit from the wizard war or something? Oh, Oliver. What is it? I'll always watch over you. Okay? But where's she going? Why would she be here, though? It's just so... It's just... It's such a big mystery. Thanks. So what did P have to say, Oliver? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her I had my friends with me and that I was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy. You've got Lord of the Fairies, on your side, innit? Heh, don't forget me. We've been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? Bonding! Ha! As if he'd forget you, Swain. Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self, so let's go see Pip. Right, back to Ding Dong Dell. We did a bit of oh my god, that was amazing. I love that one. That one is definitely, I think, my favourite, like, nightmare thing. Just because it's just so friggin' sweet. And it makes perfect sense because it's like, yeah, it's been pretty friggin' horrible for poor Phil. It makes sense that he'd have that guilt. And that would be messing him... Again? What the actual hell is happening with you guys? But dear, we're inches away from our dreams coming true at last. Oh, for God's sake, because we've discovered ambition, so now all of the ambition errands have unlocked. What's the matter with you? Nothing's the matter, I just think this whole shop thing might be no more than a silly fantasy. What's wrong? Are you two fighting? Not exactly, it's just, well, my wife has started acting strangely all of a sudden. And we're gonna fix it again and make you all not worry about all your problems. Until yesterday, she was all fired up about our dream over in your shop, but suddenly she changed her mind. Oh dear, dear me. Loss of shared goals, sudden mood swings, classic sign of a marriage on the rocks, those are. Exactly! Mr. Drippy agreeing with me once again. This is what I've been saying for ages. Mr. Drippy was only joking, like, no, it's... She's obviously heartbroken, innit? Lost her ambition she has. Okay, so there's no bunch of errands again. They're so close to achieving their dream. We have to help them the last step of the way. Is this the last one? Is this the last emotion bump they're going over? That's the spirit olive oil. I'll get out there and grab some ambition. Have these guys literally had to eat every single kind of emotion that can go in the locket? Is there even... let me go to Swift Solutions, because I'm guessing that there's some more errands that have appeared that in relation to ambition. Yep, now there's loads. Alma Moon always wanted to be a singer, but she's given up. Yep, they're all related to ambition. Castaway Cove fisherman overcame his fears. Hamilton research she was confident should be restored. Appears to have... Not again! Oh my god, why, people? Reciting the same people I've already seen. The Pididian Lapaka herder seems to be very downhearted at the moment. For a second, I thought it was the same Lapaka that I've just stuffed full and he had another thing coming. I was like, are you serious? With their shop in Ding Dong Dell due to... Oh, yeah, that's the one that I've just done. Is there more bounties? Did more monsters appear in that time I was away? No. Okay, well, at least that's something. Well, let's go see Pip first and get our holy wood back before we worry about all those errands. Eek! It's you! Look, I'm really sorry. The thing I stole, it was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What a flippin' transformation moment. Looks like this mouse really is your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already sold it. I sell things to the local shopkeeper, you see. I just don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm so sorry, Oliver. Aw. I am so behind the Ollie and Phil friendship. It's so sweet. Ah, you're back, I see. And we've caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pip, squeak out with it. This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it. How? That's just an amazing skill you have there, though. Like, it's amazing you did that. You stole it? A little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? That mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rotter. Don't insult him. He's right there and he's admitting his wrong. Don't beat him when he's already down. I haven't spent any of the money, I promise. I'll give it back to you. Well, I sense this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss has caused you some distress. I hate to see it so, but I know where it belongs. We got it back again. Well, that's sorted then. Well, lucky the shopkeeper wasn't in the mood to ruckus. Okay, but what's this little mouse's dream, though? You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money. And you call yourself a thief? I'm no thief, I'm telling you. It was just a moment of madness. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you, I mean it. Oh. Phil's even cuter as a friggin' mouse. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end. Oh, I almost forgot. You said your dreams had driven you to become a thief. That's right. I've got big dreams, but they don't come in cheap. I need guilders and lots of them. Have you heard of something called a cloud sweeper? What is that? Isn't that some sort of flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing. Wait, like a witch broom? Like you can fly around or something? Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to build my own cloud sweeper. I want to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world. This must be like literally a broom that you fly on, like a witch's broom that you fly on. Like a Nimbus 2000, except it's called a cloud sweeper. Is it just me, or does he really remind you of somebody? We know he's Phil! He sure does. Say, Pip, building something like that goes real fast. It's super neat, huh? Heh, finally somebody who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me about my dreams. Now I need to save up some money. The honest way. We could have helped him out by giving him a little investment, you know. Good luck, Pip. We've got the guilders. I wish we could give him a little bit of money. Oh, he's gone. Where's he gone? No. It's no wonder. This just seems so unfair, though, because it's like... The history of this friggin' place is that the cats are the monarchy. There was a revolution where the mice tried to overthrow the monarchy, which, you know, kind of makes sense. And then, obviously, the cat squashed the monarchy. Oh, good, he's up here. I'm glad he didn't just vanish. The cat squashed the revolution. And now the mice they have to live in the sewers. And they're clearly just not allowed to... Like, there's no other mice around here. There's just people and cats. They're not allowed to be part of this society. And now there's one who's stealing because he doesn't have money to make his dreams come true. It's so frigging sad. I caused you all this trouble, didn't I? But I'm going to make it up to you. I'll even let you have a go on my cloud sweeper when it's finished. Oh, that might not be a good idea. History may repeat itself. These poor mice, I feel so bad for them. And this is literally the only mouse outside of Hickory Dock who was in the sewers that we've seen up to this point. And people are 100% discriminatory about them. Even frigging Mr. Drippy is discriminatory. Ugh. It's horrible. Oh, wait. Oh, somebody with emotions. Wait, no. That's the person that has... Wait. I might want to go to the other bit to see if they have emotions. Oh, wait. I've kind of forgotten. I was meant to go see... Now I've got the Holy Wood, I can go see... King Tom, which I guess I might as well do it because... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go to Hamelin. Like, they literally said the 3 kingdoms. I'm gonna end up going to Hamelin anyway, so I might as well do this and then look at the other errands, since I'm gonna end up in Hamelin regardless. It's good to see you again, your majesty. And you have returned. How the devil have you been? One has been busying oneself with that rogue Hickory Meow? Meow. Unless one is very much mistaken, you come bearing Hollywood of Alma Moon. You've been harassing Hickory Dock already? Again? That's right, and we wanted to ask you a favour, your majesty. No need to continue, dear girl. One knows precisely why you are here. So the Cowlifer chose to entrust the Holy Wood to you. It seems the time has come to reunite the power of the 3 kingdoms. You can't even, like, have harmony within your own kingdom. No wonder you can't unite with the others. Now, dear boy, allow one to do one's royal duty. Oh, is that easy? Someone provides the wood and then the cat just cuts it to shape. Carved holy wood. I thought he was going to give us like something else that kind of goes with it, but no, he's literally just making it into the correct shape. So what is the Hamelin going to do? Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, well, surely you expected nothing less. Thank you, your majesty. It sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head to Hamelin now. Sir Marquezan's up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry. Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain? Jesus Christ, can you guys just get along? How long have we been together for now? I want a harmonious party, people. So you're off to Hamelin, Take care, won't you? It's a rather grubby place for one so very pure. Wow. You guys aren't ever gonna unite with that kind of attitude. Where the frick's Horace gone? That's a mystery that is just bugging me. So very, very much. Right, we have unlocked, obviously, the ambition emotion, so now there's a bunch of people with ambition to take from. I like how, like, these people probably had ambition before, but just because we didn't know what that emotion was, we hadn't fought the void, we couldn't pick it up until now. Like, it would have been kind of interesting to pick up the emotion beforehand and been like, what is this? I've got an emotion of something, but I don't know what it is. If the desert continues to grow at this rate, the oasis on which the town relies on will surely... We must act swiftly to prevent such occurrence. Yes, I must continue my research. How's the desert growing? Is there some kind of problem? There is. The desert is growing at a worrying pace. If we do not act soon, the oasis on which the Alma Moon relies on will be consumed. Flip, man! This is proper serious. Something needs to be done, and fast. How do you stop that? Yes, it does. That is why I'm conducting research into plant life that will grow readily in desert regions. Oh, you're gonna try to, like, grow more plants. With plants that only require little water, the desert could be alive with greenery in no time at all. Wow, that'd be so neat. Are you kind of missing with nature there, dude? Like, it doesn't really feel like you have climate change to blame here. Like, it's probably, like, natural occurrences going on here. So, these plants that aren't too thirsty, do they exist, or are they just in your head? I mean... They already exist in the desert, that's why they're in the desert. My research is only just beginning, but I will soon discover them. I must! Well, don't drive yourself loopy trying to find them, will you? I thank you for your concern, but I will not rest until my ambition is realized. Is this a negative thing? We need to take him some ambition so that he doesn't be so ambitious that he goes chasing things that don't actually exist. Your ambition, huh? Hey, Mr. Drippy, do you think he maybe has some to spare? I reckon he might, Ollie boy. Say, mister, could you let us have some of your ambition so that we can help out people who need it? It will help those in need, you say? Then of course you may have some. Thanks so much. Descartes. There's already desert plants in the desert. I can't explain why the desert is growing, but... Like, I think you're being a bit nuts if you think you're going to be able to completely populate the desert with a load of plants. This is an intriguing sensation, you know, without, like, bringing external water in there. My mind feels as clear as crystal. I must continue my research once more. Neato! I'm glad we could help out. I'm glad we could help by just taking stuff from you. We'll be rooting for you. Thank you. With your support, I'm sure I can achieve my goal at last. Okay. Okay, now there's somebody who needs stuff there. Although, is she... Well, I guess I'll talk to this person first, because... The merchant's wife needs ambition as well. And I feel like they must be, like, done now, right? Like, that must be their final quest. So, if it's ambition versus ambition, I might actually give it to her first. This lady's not very happy. I must leave the world of entertainment behind me. I cannot bring myself to practice anymore, let alone perform. Yep, she wants ambition too. What are you saying? Did we not promise one another only yesterday that we would not rest until we had achieved our greatness together? Uh-oh, having a bit of Barney, is it? What's it all about? Lover's tiff or something? Mr. Drippy! It's no lover's argument, it's far, far worse. Just because they're a girl and a man doesn't mean they're together. My one and only darling dear has decided to end her career in- Oh, they are together, though. In the world of song. He's literally like, no, this is worse. Her stopping singing is worse than her leaving me. Do not make such a fuss. I've changed my mind, that is all. I can make my way in the world without it. I do not need to sing. But you have talked of achieving fame as a singer since childhood. Did you not always tell me it was your greatest dream? Because your dreams cannot change from childhood, dude. My dream, yes, but that's all it was. What do I have for dreams? Mr. Drippy, do you think she's... Yep, broken-hearted she is, robbed of her power to dream, drained of her ambition. What shall we do, Ollie boy? We're gonna help her or what? Okay, well... there's nobody else here that has stuff to give, is there? I'm actually gonna just... I literally am going to... fix the peddler's wife first? Because them guys have so many problems. I'm not convinced all the problems are related to brokenheartedness, but... Or at the very least, a different kind of brokenheartedness. But yeah, I feel like this is probably... Wait, oh my god, I'm in... Well, my brain. I literally traveled to the place I was already at. But I feel like this has to be the last thing to give them. Like, they won't have any more problems after this. Give art. And also simultaneously check on the map to see if I haven't missed anything in here. Whoops. Why is this guy still acting like he's talking? Nom 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 nom. A shop! A dream shop! Ah, what am I doing? There's no time to waste. We have to sell, sell, sell! She's back! My dear darling wife is back! All better, looks like tidy! Neato! Now they can realize their dream together at last. You can't change your dreams, people. They have to be the same. No matter what happens. Thank you very much for your help. Here, take this. It's the least we can do, and be sure to visit when the shop opens. Are they actually going to open a shop? Because after all of this craziness, you know what would be great? If they actually opened a shop, and it's like some kind of... I don't know where they'd open it, though, because they've literally been everywhere. Oh, we've cut a few out... Oh my god! This is probably because this is the last one, the last mission with them. They're actually going to give us alchemy formulas! Yes! Nice. Thank you. But yeah, I was gonna say, what would have been great is if they actually did open a shop, like, with just, like, some kind of crazy, super rare items. As a, like, you know, after hearing all of this ambition of a shop, it would be great if we could actually go in and buy stuff. It doesn't seem like there's any people here, and I didn't see any more people either that had stuff in Alma Moon, so... Let's get to Hamelin. Nothing will trigger so long as we don't go to speak to Markazan. So I can go see what people need around here, too. Oh, wait. I immediately forget. What formulas did you actually give me? No food. It's weapon formulas. Skyfall sword, carved from a piece of rock that fell from the heavens. The sword contains metals not found in this world. It's like literally... Oh, look! There's where the meteor fragments come into play. Get rock from space. Wait, I have a sainted sword. Wait. Don't I have a sainted sword? Biggs might have it equipped. Star pearls. I've never seen those before, so I'm not going to be able to make it regardless. So I don't have star pearls. Demon's Axe. An ancient axe believed to have claimed the lives of countless brave warriors and widely feared. And it itself is also an ingredient. Pairs of black wings. What the frig? Okay. And Tachi stones. I did have Tachi stones. That's like a thing that that's a thing that's needed for quite a few things. I need to just go hunting for those at some point because I have had Tachi stones before. Meteor mallet. More meteor fragments needed. Oh, God, no, that's so annoying because I'm... maybe I should look up meteor fragments in the Wizard's Companion because I know of the one spawn location that gives it and it's just a pain because it's the one that just... You need a boat. You can't go with Tengri. An enormous and hugely destructive hammer. It strikes with the power of a falling star. Ninny hammer, which I feel like that sounds familiar as well. I might have that. Blowpipes. I don't know if I have any of those or encountered those. And more meteor fragments. Giant spear. A spear that once belonged to a ferocious warlike giant. Its multiple blades are fearsome sights to behold. Rainbow lance. Oh, I have to make this. I need more Tachi stones for that. I only need one as well. I'm so close to be able to make this. Right stone and a handful of seeds of discord. What the frig? This, I'm guessing that once I get into the miasma marshes that some of this stuff will become a bit more easy to grab a hold of. Armor of Justice. The armor of a knight who fought only to protect his friends. It has the power to heal the wounds of its wearer. And you need the Enigma armor for that. See, this is why it's, I mean, I'm making more armor that I still cannot wear, but you know. And I still don't know what blowpipes are, and I know what power stones are, though. I've got 9 of them already. Brilliant armor. A suit of armor whose sheen inspires bravery in the meek and brings light to the darkest corners of the soul. And you need champion's armor to make that. Do I have champion's armor? No, I don't. Wait. Wait, I can make champion's armor right now, though. It's just annoying that I'm making stuff. I'll leave it for now, but if I don't find anything else that I can make, then I might make them. It's just annoying, like, using ingredients to make this armor that I literally can't use. That's what the iron diamonds are for. Wizard's robe, an outfit made using age-old techniques. It is said to confer miraculous power upon its wearers. Don't know where the oak leaves are. I don't know about rights. I don't know about any of this. Ah, this is what I can use the iron diamonds for a champion's helm. And I actually have creatures that can use a helmet. But there's also cloaks. Oh, but I don't have... Wait. Wait, I have set of steel scales. But probably somebody's wearing them. Yeah, you've got the sainted sword in your hands, so it doesn't... I think that's a bit silly. I kind of feel like it should still show in the bag that you have it. It's just, it should, like, just say, like, so-and-so is wearing this, rather than making it seem like you don't have that thing. Because I'm pretty sure I have metal scales somewhere. Yeah, there you are, steel scales. Yeah, take those off Ollie. And then we'll acclimatize that, because it's a robe, and loads of characters can wear robes, so I feel like that's quite useful. Oh, and also there's another new thing. Heavy mantle. This divine cloak ensures that travelers always enjoy the fairest of wings. It makes it easier to avoid attacks. Need an eagle-eye cloak. I've got a cyclone cloak and pair of black wings, but I don't know where a pair of black wings are. Oh, I have an eagle-eyed cloak. Somebody's wearing it. Wait, can I make this now? No, because I don't have pairs of black wings. But I'm going to make the champion's cloak. I feel like that's the most useful right now. There we are. Oh my god, it looks like it's made of steel. Oh. The beast-eyed cloak is better than the champion's cloak? What the frig? Oh, but it's better than the eagle-eyed cloak. And the eagle-eyed cloak, I'm pretty sure, is one of the other ingredients for the thing, so you can wear that. Oh, it's this researcher again has issues. No matter what I do, I feel empty inside. Oh, I know you, do I not? Sure you do, sir. Say, you don't look so happy. Are you worried about your research? Again, there should be an again there. Research, puh, I've called it a day, I'm afraid. Huh? But why would you do that? How can I put it? I suppose I just couldn't see the point of it all anymore. I've lost sight of my goals, of the high ideals that first inspired me to do my bit for progress. But that's terrible. What happened? Well, you might ask, Ollie boy, but you won't like the answer. He lost his ambition. If we don't give him his dreams back, his research will never be done. Oh my god. There's so many people that need ambition. We can't let his hard work go to waste. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. In that case, we need to track down a generous measure of ambition. Sharpish. Okay, and there's nobody else. Right, okay. So I think I'm gonna have to literally go do the whole full travel around the world all over again to get... and hope that people here have ambition to spare. That frigging swimsuit lady should have ambition. Like, she's already running her frigging business. Oh my god, does she actually have ambition? That would be so perfect. If she actually does. Oh no, it's not. What the frig? It's these children? Which one is it? This one? Ahoy! I'm sure pirates interest you, do they not? Pirates? Yes, once I grow up, I shall be a great pirate captain. You could even join my crew, perhaps. I'm sorry, it's real nice for you to ask, but I just don't think I'm cut out for pirating. Arr, that's a shame, I think. You have to look for... you have a good first mate. So you really want to be a pirate captain when you grow up, huh? Arr, but I'm not an ordinary pirate captain. I shall be the greatest pirate of all the world. I shall become king of the pirates. Imagine setting sail with a crew of close friends, tracking down the hidden treasure. I do not think there could be anything better. Okay, so I think you mean pirates as in looking for treasure, not as in just, like, stealing it. Because that is the definition of a pirate. Is being a violent thief. I bet these pirates are pleased about the piratical ambition. Oh, his parents. I was confused and I was like, why would the pirates be pleased about it? I bet his parents are pleased about his piratical ambitions. What did you do today, son? Bit of pillaging, was it? Oh, even they're aware. There's lovely flippin' heck. Not now, Mr. Drippy. Just look at him. I bet he'll have a whole heap of ambition. Yeah, don't crush his ambition before we can at least take some of it. Ambition? What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. So, when you say you want to be a pirate, do you mean one of the bad ones? The ones that steal things and hurt people? I mean, there's no good pirates. That's, like, the pirates are just bad, because the whole point of being a pirate is that you steal things. Of course I do not mean that. I intend to be a pirate of justice. Oh, well, that sure is good to hear. So, anyway, we're wondering if you could maybe help us out with something. It's for a good cause. Gladly, I shall assist you. No doubt it'll be a fine practice for when I become the pirate king of justice. Or at the very least, maybe he's a pirate that should steal from pirates. So he's stealing from the thieves. Haha, I guess it will. Thanks, future Pirate King of Justice. I like how Ollie the kid is, like, humouring an even younger child. Arr, that felt nice and warm. You are a very nice boy and very talented also. Are you sure you will not join my crew? Oh, can I think about it? You will consider it? Wonderful! The high sea awaits! I think he took that as a yes rather than a consider. Oh god, no, that... I was hoping that coming here they'd, like, just give me ambition and not make me use it, but there's somebody else down here that wants stuff, which makes me think I'm going to be immediately distributing it to somebody else. It's kind of... I mean, it's cute, I guess, that it's like a kid with the ambition to be a pirate, but still, it's like, why the frig does swimsuit lady not have ambition? She definitely should have it. She's always thinking about the next hot thing with her swimsuits. Hello. Ugh, why did I ever choose this accursed profession? Oh, yep, we're gonna distribute it straight away. Huh? But I thought you weren't scared of the sea anymore. Oh, I am not fearful. It's just that I know- Oh, we've given him braver, like, confidence before or something. I no longer see the point. Perhaps fishing is not for me. What? Why? You just got your own boat and everything. What good is one boat? Ugh, I could wish for 40 days and 40 nights, but what would it truly achieve? Oh, fish. I read wish. I was like, well, that's a lot of wishes. When I was a boy, I was sure that I would one day command a fleet of fighting vessels, just like my father before me. Ah, it was a foolish dream. Fighting vessels? Fighting what? Why do all these people have such violent ambitions? Hang about. I know what's wrong with him. He's just lacking a bit of ambition, that's all. He doesn't think he'll make anything of himself as a fisherman, so he's thinking of chucking it all in. There's tragic. Righto, Wally boy. Let's go and land ourselves some ambition. We got it. Have this child's ambition. To be- What if- Wait, this is dangerous. He was like, my ambition before used to be to command a fleet of fighting ships, and now we're giving him the ambition of a child that wants to be a pirate. This sounds like a recipe for disaster. We're gonna turn these people into absolute terrors of the sea. Oh, what nonsense I allowed to pass my lips. There is no reason why I should not have a fleet of equal of my father's. My childhood faith was not unfounded. I will destroy all of my enemies. And command the seas. You'll have to fight that frigging child that wants to be a pirate. Haha, looks like someone's got his dream back, but they have a strange connection though, because like part of that child's heart is in this guy's heart. Sounds so weird. Indeed I have, and you are the ones I must thank. Please accept this simple gift. It is a token of my gratitude. More cards. Okay, well, okay, so I don't have any extra ambition. Is this- Don't tell me this is gonna be another thing where I'm gonna have one person that needs ambition and I just don't have anyone. There must be- Is there another hub world? Because that's what normally happens when there's an extra hub world that I've not been to. There's just one person that doesn't have the emotions they need and I haven't found someone to give it to them. Oh, but there's 2 fairies with a load of ambition to give me! And it doesn't look like anybody in here wants to take it either. Ugh, the fairies are saving me here. Hi. Roll up, or you, Sonny Jim. Huh? Sonny Jim? Do you mean me? Course, man. Who else would I mean? Stop and have a bite to eat, will ya? It does smell flippin' tasty. It really does. What is it? What is it, he says. Are you telling me you've never come across a fairy ground's most famous food? Fairy rarebit? What is it, steak? No, I haven't. Knickers, I knew I should have carried out my plan sooner. What plan's that, mun? I was gonna open a fairy rarebit shop in every town and city in the world and spread the word of our wonder food, wasn't I? That sounds like a good idea, to be honest. Flip, mon, that's a tidy plan. Won't it be a bit hard, though, having, like, just, like, a massive... Sure it will. But if it's to teach the world about fairies' finest food stuff, it's worth it, innit? Like, just having, like, all, like, different culture foods just spread about everywhere so you can just get a bite of, like, any country. Like, it's just amazing. And also, you know, there's some friggin' flippin' delicious dishes out there that you would never know if it weren't for, like, these stores opening around. Well, if it doesn't show a tidy bit of ambition, I don't know what does. And of course, it has to, you know, run by actual people of that culture is also really nice as well, rather than just some massive conglomerate. You're right, Mr. Drip. You're right. Ollie's got an accent now. You're right, Mr. Drippy. Excuse me, Mr. Fairy. Can I ask you something? What is it? We'd like to take a bit of your ambition to help somebody who doesn't have enough of their own. Would that be okay? Course, man. Go for your life. Really? Gee, thanks. We had, like, a Mexican taco place, like... Oh, nope, take out. Open up. Like, around the town that I live. And, like, that was, like, the first time I actually got to eat, like, authentic, like, Mexican tacos. And they were so nice. They're so tasty. Oh, there's nice. Feel flippin' crackin' like a new ferryman. Okay, and now there's somebody else to give me stuff. I'm not even gonna bother going to see your mom for her to be like, you fat love. It's no good, man. It's still nowhere near as good as good enough. It needs more. It needs more. It just needs more. Flip. So then I say, nah, man. I just seen the other fella come back with a bunch of bambanas. Ha ha, no good, man. Needs more oomph, man. So then I say, nah, man. I just seen the other fella come back with a massive great bunch of bambanas. What are you doing, Mr. Ferry? He's practicing his stand-up. Eh? It's obvious, innit? I'm practicing a punchline, innit? Huh? Oh, you mean the punchline to a joke? Gee, you sure are practicing, hard. That's the only way to get it through though, innit? True comedy doesn't come easy. Never mind getting it right, man. I want to nail it. Knock it out of the park, like. How else am I gonna become the greatest straight man the fairy ground ever saw? Jeepers, that's some ambition, huh, Mr. Drippy? You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Oi, fancy lending us a hand, pal? What now? Can't you see I'm flipping busy? Go on, you big idiot. It won't take a second. Alright, if I have to, but only because you asked so nicely. I asked so nicely by calling him an idiot. Thank you very much. Hold still for a second. Hang about, Ollie boy. You've already... Oh, wait, I forgot. I forgot. You can't do that. That hasn't happened in so long. Who needed ambition? Was it? It was the girl in Alma Moon. That hasn't happened in so long that I actually forgot that I can't just get more than one of the same emotion. Did not clock into my head. I've gotten so used to just one person having like being left out that I completely forgot about that. And now I'm going to have to go through that entire dialogue sequence again, I think, of him like shouting his punchline over and over again. Take this glowing light right into your bosom. Like, literally right perfect right there. What is this sensation? It is as if a weight has been lifted from my soul. I must sing! Oh, my heart will burst! Whatever was I thinking? How could I have ever considered giving up my greatest passion? I must practice harder than ever before! Oh, praise be to the ancients! You yourself again are my dearest darling! It is all thanks to you, friends. Who are the ancients? This is mentioned a few times, but, like, there's no actual, like, lore about who the frig the ancients are. You have my undying gratitude. Here, this is for you. Like, are the wizards who fought the Wizards' War from, like, thousands of years ago the ancients? Like, I don't... Who are these people? Okay, and now we've got to go all the way back to Fairy Ground again to pick up the excess. Oh, that doesn't actually make you listen to the whole thing again. That's good. The impulse to strive for a better tomorrow. That's a nice little tagline. What the heck did you just do? I feel all calm. Maybe I'm trying a bit too hard, eh? And then we kind of helped him a bit as well. So there's nobody else in here that wants anything. Nope. So let's go to Skull Mountain. The people don't want anything in Skull Mountain, do they? Go to Yule. Nobody wants anything in Yule. Okay. Perdido? Oh, what am I doing? I'm searching for the... I was looking for the names of the places then before I even opened up the travel thing. Hello, little kid. Now you've got issues. It is no good. I will never be a alpaca herder. You're already one, though. Gee, what's the matter? You sure do look sad about something. I do not care anymore. Why should I spend my days chasing after stupid alpacas? I could become the greatest alpaca herder in Perdida, but so what? It does not matter to anybody. What does that even mean, being the greatest alpaca herder? Like, it just seems weird that there's, like, ambition just seems to be the greatest of anything, even when it doesn't really make sense for that thing to be the greatest of anything. Well, gee, I think it does matter. I mean, you're doing an important job and everyone would respect you. Listen to him, Sunshine. They're wise words they are. I taught you well, Ollie boy. Being the best alpaca herd in Perdita would be a swell, wouldn't it? What did that even mean? What would that entail? How do you be better than anybody else at, like, looking after and herding animals, you know? Like, yes, you can do a not as good job at it, but, like, if everyone's doing a good job of it, I don't see, like, why be like, you're just even better at doing a good thing. Maybe. I no longer know. I no longer spend my days dreaming about herding my alpacas through the fields at sunset. I mean, if you're doing that, you're literally living that life, why would you dream about just doing more of that? Well, you know what this is the case of, don't you, Ollie boy? The poor lad's lost of ambition, broken-hearted he is. He's broken-hearted. He's lost ambition about just doing his, like, everyday life. Like, I don't know if that's really to do with ambition. We can't leave him out of this. We have to give his ambition back. Nice one, Ollie boy. A hunk of ambition. Blah-de-blah. Give him it. Like, I get that this is a job, but, like, a lot of, like, kind of people like this that are, like, you know, they grow up herding animals and things. It's, like, it's not really a job. It's just literally their life. Like, obviously it is a job, but it's also their life. It's, like, their normal everyday. So it just seems weird to, like, be like, oh, yeah, they have the ambition of doing even better at their normal everyday. I feel very different. What did I worry about? I forget. No matter, my precious alpacas must be led out to the pasture. I've no time to waste. Now there's one alpaca-looking lad. Looks like he's back to his old self. He sure does. Hopefully now he'll make his dream come true. His dream come true of doing the thing he's already doing. Hee, thank you for listening. Talking with you really helped. Please take this and thank you. Like, I have a dog that I look after, but, like, it's not, like, my ambition to be, like, I'm going to become the best at taking care of my animal. Alright, that one's Derwin, of course, which we're not doing until we can actually get into Masma, but there seems to be somebody over here that has ambition to give us as well. Alright, no, this is... I thought that was the little girl from before, but it's not. This is a different little girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Gee, you sure have a pretty voice. Oh, that was supposed to be a serious singing. Oh, well. Thank you, it's not yet good enough. I need to practice more. Wow, and you're really determined too. Are you practicing for a concert or something? Well, yes, in a way. When my singing gets better, I would love to sing for everyone. Like, this is actual ambition. Then I will travel to Alma Moon and become the most famous singer in the whole world. Jeepers, you sure do think big. But if you work real hard, I'm sure your dream will come true someday. Look, Ollie boy, your luck is shining my lantern. That girl's got ambition to spare, and no mistake. Listen, if you don't mind, we'd like to ask a favour. A favour? Well, I will try to help. Swell. Would you mind closing your eyes just for a couple of... okay. Teehee, this game is fun. Now I will close my eyes. That is... Why? That's not normally how you do it, Ollie. That is a bit weird. What? He doesn't normally tell the children not to look. You could help me out, little girl. Just close your eyes. It's just like, please don't tell her to do that. Teehee, what happened? My heart, it tickled a bit. And then she's just done. She just walks away. Oh, right, okay. For a minute, I was like, where do I go now? Like, all the rest are just dungeons. But then I forgot that I haven't fixed the Hamlin man. Stop moving, sir. Right, there we are. Why? There they are. I can see them clear as day. My goals, my ideas, my dreams. This is not the time for idle chitter-chatter. It's full steam ahead for my research. It sure is. Swell to see you with all your old dreams back, sir. I do believe you have come to my aid once again. There are no words to express my gratitude. But I do have this. I trust it is to your liking. Whirly Wigglies? Why? Why, sir? Why? Why would you think I want that? Whirly Wigglies at this stage. Although, that did actually just remind me. You're not gonna learn anything else. But I can teach you, like, other moves. Oh, you've also got an extra space that I forgot to use. Oh, wait, you've got Crosswind. Oh, it doesn't show all the moves they use when they're gonna Metamorph. I forgot about that. You've got Hot Hoof. So let's put that on. That's only 9 MP, though. So I feel like I probably could teach you something far better than that. Let's go with Firewall. I'm sure you can learn that. Teach Cinder Firewall? Yes. There we are. I mean, we'll see what Hot Hoof does, and then we'll give Firewall a go. Thunderstorm? You can learn Thunderstorm. That'd be better than Whirligiggies. Oh wait, Whirliliggies is actually the more powerful version. I keep getting it mixed up with Whirlilig, but it's actually the better version of it. Okay. Yep, so there's only the Derwin thing left again. And nobody else? Any bounty hunts you added? Nope. I could claim another merit. I could claim Jack of all trades reduces amount of magical power. Ooh, that actually sounds really useful. No, I don't want experience. Enables recovery of health through walking. You know what? That sounds really good, so we're gonna do that. We got that for reduce the amount of magical power to perform tricks. Okay, and with that... Oh, hey, do you actually have... Well, I can't really... Yeah. Is there anything else interesting for you to say? Did you find it? Did you find Queen Kulan? Old your horses. We'll tell you everything once we're gathered our thoughts together. I'm sorry, please forgive my impertinence. Oh, we're actually gonna have a chat with her. That's cool. Then it is as I thought. Queen Kulan lives. And judging by your account, Alf survived too? Oh, you described him so perfectly. Truly, this day is filled with the gladdest of tidings. Oh yes, the guy who knew her. Alf, you mean the guard we met? Yes, that is he. For many years we protected our queen, shoulder to shoulder. Alf and his Abyssinia? I don't know what that is. When the Dark Djinn struck, we fought to save her. And when the end came, I implored him to protect the Queen Kulan till his dying breath. Though her heart was cruelly broken, still, Alf watched over her. That's all very well, but you went and flippin' died, didn't you? You can't have done your relationship much good. No, and nothing... Wow, that's kind of... That's not a very nice thing to say. That's pretty rubbish. Oh, your relationship suffered because you went ahead and died, lady. Jeez. No, and nothing can change that. Yeah, I take solace from the fact that Alf and our queen still live. In any case, it has done me good to speak with you, and who knows, I may yet see Alf again. Hang about, only wizards can see ghosts, meaning your fellow won't be able to see you, and even if you did bump into... I mean, he's got to die at some point, Drippy. Jeez, they'll be dense. Mr. Drippy! Ha! It's alright, your fairy friend is correct, but even though he could not see me and he could not speak, I could watch over him. Now I wish to reward you for all the glad tidings you have brought me. Please take this. I mean, we could literally be the spell... Oh! A gust plume! Was there a limited amount of those or something? That's a weird thing for them to give us, because we need that for some ingredients. Thank you very much, but, what is it? This is an elegant feather that the royal guards of Xanadu wore. Alf and I cherished ours. Gee, I sure do hope to meet him and Queen Kulan. You meet him again and Queen Kulan. Thank you, I hope so too. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad that talking to her actually, like, did stuff. But I was gonna say, like, the spell we have is literally called Spirit Medium. We could literally be a Spirit Medium and, like, tell him what she's saying and vice versa, like, you know. Then again, I suppose they'd be like, oh, can't say anything too explicit because it's a literal little boy that is, talking for us.